Dear Misty, I'm in community college and I work full time. I work from 6 p.m. until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And I obviously need the job for money. And I need school, but I do not want to stop going to school. I go to school full time as well. I really rarely have time for school because work just gets in the way. I live with my parents. What should I do? Alright, well, I don't know your situation, I don't know your whatever, but if I had the luxury of going to school and living with my parents, I would be relying on my parents a lot for my financial support. Obviously, I mean, I'm just assuming that your parents aren't charging you rent. So right now is the time you really need to focus on your school. Because if you barely get through school with the skin of your teeth and you get bad grades and you don't learn anything, that 20-30 bucks you made at your job isn't going to carry you for the rest of your life. Your education right now is vital. I don't know what you're studying, but it definitely needs to be. And if whatever situation you're in, you truly need to work, then cut back your school load. Do you have to go full time? Take a couple classes a week. Obviously you can invest more time and more energy. And I'm speaking to you from experience because when I went to college, I lived on campus in the dorms, thousands of miles from home. And I did have a job and I did go to school full time and I did take like the maximum hours. And back then, I really felt like my biggest priority was being the most popular kid in school. I wanted to be everyone. I was a social chair on my floor. I was involved in every ministry. I was in 3 choirs. I was in a drama ministry. Basically what I'm saying is if I can go back now, I would only maybe be in 1 or 2 clubs and focus on school. Because now I wish I had all that knowledge. And now I wish I could go back and only take classes that I needed and not, oh, I want a photography class. Ooh, I want a whatever class, just because I wanted them. If you're going to community college or any university, that is going to lead to a degree. And that's really what you should be focusing on. And I'm sure your parents understand that. So talk to your parents and be like, look, I'm going to cut back my hours at work. I'm going to work part-time and go to school full-time. What are your thoughts? Are you able to help me with my car payment or my insurance or whatever that financial burden that you're carrying? Trust and believe, darling, if you end up flunking out of school, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. The bottom line. And I know your parents don't want that for you either. So talk to them, see what's going on in their brains, and I'm sure they're going to help you out. Loving you is easy.